Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Slay the Spire. I think we're on Ironclad, Ascension 7. If we're not on Ironclad, I'm gonna play as Ironclad anyways. I wanna play as Ironclad. I want a strength run. Give me a good strength run. Obtain a random rare card. Good if you get a good card. Obtain 100 gold, good. Max HP for gold, good. Random boss relic, kind of like our relic. I do like fighting the elites early, and if we get a lot of gold, go to a shop, be able to afford a good relic, we could turn that around and get a lot of advantages for doing that. So let's go the question mark path up to the relic. I believe we can make something good happen here. And honestly, losing a little bit of max HP is not that bad. I do not mind giving up a little bit of health. Especially as the Ironclad, because you get the HP back from it, essentially. Now, Sword Boomerang, great in a strength-based build. Perfected Strike, it's just good damage now, and if we fight the Gremlin Knob, we're gonna want the damage output. But I do like a 1 energy vulnerable plus crowd control. I think that's a good plan. And I will remove a strike just because why not? Because anytime we get it, we're basically getting a strike for free plus a little bit of extra damage out of it. That's pretty nice, actually. Did not get 3 attacks, but it doesn't matter. He's dead next turn with 2 attacks. And we know we have at least 2 attacks in this deck. Iron Wave, Anger, Carnage. I do like the extra block you get from a good Iron Wave. Anger, I hate. Unless you have Unceasing Top, this is garbage. Carnage. Good damage output, admittedly, but no block. I'll take a Carnage, though. Something that can just give us a little bit of extra damage, I'll take. And I'll remove another strike. We keep adding an attack, removing an attack. That's the perfect ratio. And there's our strength build. Strength build plus remove another basic strike. We're so close to removing every basic strike. It's actually kind of cool. I mean, we gotta hit you at some point, but what are we waiting for? Inflame, Thunderclap, Carnage. Can get one of these guys close to death. Actually, a Thunderclap Carnage does kill the one on the right. So maybe that was the correct option for us. We take another 10, but this is the Burning Elite. These guys are also very annoying, and we don't have Feel No Pain or any other powers that we can throw out there to deal with them. So we're kind of just doing what we can with what we got. Well, what we got is some good cards. I do like that the Thunderclap is already dealing 13 damage. But if we can keep the deck thin... Oh, perfect. If we can keep the deck thin, we can make a good strength build here. 28. Oh, so close! Gonna take another 5. Taking 30 damage on an elite fight like this, not a problem. We get a lot of good stuff from that too. Rampage is interesting in a thin deck, but if we have a strength-based build with spot weakness, that's how we get stronger. We don't get stronger by playing the Rampage. So I think you actually probably just skip that card, unfortunately. We could have taken the... the rare card, maybe gotten rid of it at a campfire. There's a certain question mark event that's like a campfire with fairies or wisps around it. You can get full health plus an HP upgrade by getting rid of a rare card. Whatever. Whatever. I want to open with a Carnage, I think. You know what we should have done? Bash, then Inflame. Because then he wouldn't have woken up and he would have been vulnerable on the next turn. It's a little silly. Although we can make him vulnerable now. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, wake up! He's gonna hit us for a lot. We could block if we really wanted to. But I think we should just hit him. There's actually a chance we can kill him next turn. Yeah, he's dead. That's, dude, taking 20 from an elite fight, that's pretty damn good. I'll accept it. So I think now we actually do want a sword boomerang, although we do want more block. But we don't have a lot of cards in the deck, so True Grit, it's not gonna be great, but we'll upgrade it. 3 attacks for Dex, I'll take. Omamori, I'll take. Honestly, give me the strength up. We'll take 7, and we put this guy on a frickin' clock. Oh, he's not quite dead. Very close, but not quite. Yeah. Strength-based builds are really good. What we, I mean, block and attack? No. Well, what we really want is Reaper at this point. Reaper is the true card of power for us. Give me a Carnage. He makes us frail next turn. So give me a Carnage. True Grit, I think. I didn't want it to exhaust and flame, but we have spot weakness in the deck. We can get strength. Which, well, we can't do it. They're not attacking. How rude of them. It's okay. There's no point in hitting him. He has 6 armor. I'd rather just, you know, wait for a situation like this. And even now, I don't want to play Carnage. I want to block because ideally on the next turn he either does a big attack or a big block. And he's doing a big attack, which is fine. Next turn we'll hit him when he does a buff. And we got the Dex. You know, admittedly, this might be one of those situations where we might want to have Anger now that we have Kunai, but I don't think we need to worry about it. Dual wield, choose an attack or a power. We could dual wield in flame. Dual wielding attacks doesn't really matter that much. I think what we want is a shockwave. We have no way of applying weakness. Should also go to the store. 348 gold. That's a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold. What boss are we fighting? Diamond Man. Diamond Man can be annoying. Maybe I shouldn't have even attacked him that turn. It doesn't matter. He's doing nothing. Might want to rest. These guys ever gonna attack me? Hello? Is there anybody out there? Pommel Strike, Hemo, Wild Strike. I don't want these cards. I do want to go to the shop though. Turnip, you can no longer become frail. We're not really blocking that much. Start each elite combat with strength could be really good to allow us to go through the elites faster, get some more relics maybe. Yeah, I kind of like that. Maybe what we can do is we can go for a bit of a relic run, you know? I like it. I like it. It's possible. I think I will rest, though. We have the Regal Pillow, and if we go for a lot of relics on the next floor, maybe we don't need to upgrade on this floor, but I'm also a little bit worried because we only have basic blocks and 1 True Grit that's not even upgraded yet. We might take 36 on this turn, too. Because I can't split him. It's not enough damage. So, if we can't split him, I'll block and hit him for 0. Good thing I rested, huh? I would also really liked... Oh, 1 damage? You son of a gun. I'd also really like to be able to, you know, play spot weakness. You know, strength-based run, you gotta, you know, play your cards. I don't want to lose either of those with True Grit. We gotta upgrade True Grit at some point, too. We gotta do a lot of stuff, okay? take 16? I don't think so. Our block is so weak right now. It's actually kind of scary. I'll get rid of a defend though. Okay, he's not attacking! Destroy, destroy. Get rid of a basic block. Thinning out the deck I think only helps us. We have a strike. We want to exhaust the strike at some point if we can. I'll hit him. Thank you. No! You exhausted the wrong card! Luckily though, our strength is pretty high. We can basically keep this guy in his shell phase. Can we? We can kill him. Alright, a little risky. Made it work. There's our Reaper. I know I did pass up a limit break. I think the Reaper is more important because we do have a pretty thin deck, weirdly enough. I don't think we want Snecko. We could take Ectoplasm for energy. Can't buy stuff from shops, but you know what? Let's take it. Extra energy means that maybe we can avoid taking as much damage. We can do upgrading while fighting the elites. I know it's risky because money is king. But you know what's king? Energy. NRG. This does more damage. Might as well purge all of his debuffs. I know it costs us the shockwave, but you know, whatever. So we have a Reaper in the deck. What does that mean? That means we want to block. We want to not exhaust Reaper, so we're good. You know what? I should have played a speed potion. It means we're gonna take damage, but we're gonna heal it eventually anyways. Good God, though, we have just like actually awful blocks. I think we should still play him. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should just hit this guy as hard as we can, as quickly as possible. Well, we're gonna get a Reaper. We healed for 19. That's not bad. Like, I mean, that's basically what we want. I'll take a Twin Strike. It's not a heavy blade, but oh my God. It's not a heavy blade, but we can get there. Okay, this will deal 8. Make it deal 10. So that heals for 20. We block for 7. Save the strength potion. Give me the heal block. Are we gonna fight the other elites? I have no idea. I don't think we can. We're having a hard time just surviving on this fight. $21. Explosive potion kills you. We take 9. I mean, we could give it a shot. It's not like this is a great strength run right now. Sure, let's do victory. There's not 2 gremlin knobs, it's only the 1, so it's not that bad. We'll toss out a shockwave. I will use a strength potion. I will hit them as hard as I can. Maybe even hit the Taskmaster first because he keeps adding wounds. Maybe just block? No, we should try to kill one as fast as possible. We take 5. We hope that we can spot weakness in Flame Reaper, which we can do. So that's gonna heal us for 18 times. It's gonna heal us for 36. And then we can kill one. Okay, I think it was definitely the right course of action to fight the elites, because we do have Sling of Courage. I think that did give us 2 strength on turn 1. I can't quite recall. We're vulnerable to, it's probably not even worth blocking. It's worth playing the True Grit. So, Inflame, play 1 True Grit, saves us 5 damage. Because he should be dead on this turn. Oh my lord. 28 damage twice. Oh, you're so dead. garbage relics, and we can't take the gold, but still, it's probably fine. I will take a second spot weakness. So ultimately, that didn't go too horribly. And you know what? I think you take the strength relic. Just like take anything that gives us strength. We'll make something happen eventually on this run, I swear. Shockwave, Carnage. We'll wait for Reaper to come back around, maybe after we play Inflame. Never mind. Feel no pain. Uppercut. I do like an uppercut for added weakness. I like Feel No Pain for block with the exhaust, but we only exhaust Shockwave, Reaper, True Grit, and Carnage if we don't play it. I think what we would rather do is just take like an uppercut. Like we already passed the first floor. We passed the Sentry Elites. We're not going to be having a lot of dazes added to our decks from now on. Uppercut, though, is just really good for the weakness if you upgrade it. I mean, Havoc is also good, but we don't want to exhaust spot weakness. We don't want to play Reaper on the bad turn. And we have 4 energy. I'll take an uppercut. I'll try to get it upgraded. Heal for 24. It's an overheal, but if we're going to be fighting elites and resting... you know what? I'm going to take the card, because there's a chance we can get rare cards, and if we can get like a rare Limit Break or a Reaper, I would like that. I could also just take another Feel No Pain or Flex, but I think actually Whirlwind is what we want. I will upgrade, and I will upgrade. Honestly, no. True Grit. You wanna know why? Because if we fight the Book of Stabbing, I'm gonna really, really want to have some way of making him weak. 18 damage, 11 damage. So one of the fat gremlins is gonna live. Which is very unfortunate. I could just like play the block potion and block a whole bunch of damage. Not the block potion, but the speed potion. We take 1. That's not bad. Spot weakness. Spot weakness. If I Inflame, I can't kill him, but if I Whirlwind, I can kill him. But if I Inflame next turn, we can Thunderclap and do even more damage to everyone. Maybe also Reaper. Like a Thunderclap Reaper next turn would be amazing. So you know what? Give me the Inflame. I'm gonna risk it. Yeah, let's go. It's actually better just to play the Reaper first. But will it kill him? Oh yes, it will. It will definitely kill them all. So Reaper, we're at full health. Thunderclap kills them all. Might as well block, honestly. Because we're 12 strength up. This gremlin leader is toast. 17 damage to all enemies X times. That's a lot of damage. But I feel like making him vulnerable gives us a good amount of that damage back, and it makes him easier to kill. 25, 31. Yo, strength deck with no limit break. I mean, yes, I would like a limit break, but right now I can't complain. Skills cost 0 whenever you play skill exhausted. No thank you, wrong deck. Now, give me that True Grit. And we'll go fight more elites. You know, that Sling of Courage is pretty nice. I will take Intangible. We do need to get that book, the key at some point, but... Now this is a very unfortunate turn. I am going to use the Strength Potion. And I'm just going to let him hit me for 14. It's a very unfortunate turn because we didn't draw anything that we could really use to block or anything. I'm going to let him hit me again to make him vulnerable for longer and weaker. Basically, I'm just waiting for as many strength ups as I can get and then a Reaper. So give me the Reaper. Heals us for 21. And that doesn't kill him, so I'm actually gonna block. We take 2, we can probably kill him next turn. Ooh, it's close. He's not dead. That's so unfortunate. We're gonna take 20 just because we couldn't kill him on that turn. You know, draw one more attack, draw a Whirlwind, he's dead. Heavy Blade, have to take it. Give me a, ooh, we're intangible, let's go. Spot weakness, Shockwave, Thunderclap. Could have played Uppercut, but I think the Shockwave is better there. And we want the strength so that we can get Reaper. Could just, oh, we can't kill you. Oh, no, we can absolutely kill you. 18 plus 51. I could keep you alive so that Reaper kills you next turn. It should kill you next turn, because you're still vulnerable and we can make us... Can't make a spot weakness happen, never mind. Oh, you're not. You're gonna be you're gonna be alive. And you're still gonna be vulnerable next turn. I think if we slow play this, we can heal a lot. And hopefully they attack next turn with my... I was gonna say with spot weakness, but we don't have spot weakness at all. Why did I think we had spot weakness? Inflame. Strike. Reaper. Whirlwind. For 0. I mean, it gave us the kunai bonus, which I didn't even think about, but that's still good. Alright, you're dead. Get a crappy defend out of here. Right! And also, letter opener, don't forget about that. We've got a good deck, I think. It's a very interesting strength-based build. Dropkick, I think, is good, because we can very easily activate it. We have Thunderclap, we have Shockwave, we have Bash. There's no point in playing Reaper, we might as well save it. Heavy Blade does 24 to the bird. The bird is dead! You never kill the bird on turn 1 with 2 attacks. Might as well get a free attack out of it. It's not quite like a Brimstone deck. It's pretty good. 11. So that's gonna do 15 or 16. No, we gotcha. And we're at full health. Entrench. Wrong deck. We actually don't block all that much, which is actually kind of worrisome because we will need a lot of block in the future. I mean, we gotta fight the heart on this one, right? That's gonna be tricky. You guys are gonna live. I'm very sad about that, because I'm gonna be weak for a long time. Give me Inflame, give me Whirlwind, give me Spot Weakness, please. There's a Reaper. And a Shockwave. Can't quite kill them all, but we can do a lot of damage and heal up to basically full. I think we should probably save the Reaper, honestly. I really do. I think we should save it because this guy's probably going to be summoning. We can get him in the... Oh, Spot Weakness. We can probably get him in the future with all of his minions out after we've already played our strength ups. Now, unfortunately, we're not getting the strength ups, and there's Reaper. So let's play it now. I say play it now because now at this point he's probably going to be dead on the next turn. But I guess technically we did get one extra Inflame out, so there's always that. This, do this, do this. That was an elite fight. That was an elite fight, and they're dead. Man, Impervious is really good. It's temporary, but it's really good. And also Anchor is fantastic. I think we don't take the Sapphire Key. I know at some point I have to take the Sapphire Key, but I don't think you do it there. 8 damage to all enemies. With strength, the upgrade there doesn't matter. I think you actually get more value out of the shockwave. This is also a very quick run. 25 minutes. For the second floor's boss. Thank you. It's a great card. I'm not gonna play Reaper, you kidding me? You know, I can't get spot weakness on the turn I want it. Thunderclap. Might as well work on you, I guess. I could have, like, reduced the artifact protection on the bronze automaton, but let's, yeah, get our cards back. Shung, 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 shung. That would have actually been a pretty nice turn for steroid potion. The shockwave. I will play a defend, then the whirlwind. The whirlwind didn't matter, but I worry about his hyper beam. His hyper beam, I think, is coming out very soon, and when it comes out, we're probably gonna die, unfortunately. But I can make him vulnerable, and then we can heal. So maybe we're actually gonna be fine. We healed for 30. And he took Impervious, and we can get it back on this turn. So we are actually gonna be fine. Dropkick. Is Impervious, play Spot Weakness. Might as well block, because we can block for exactly enough. We have to add better blocks, though. Like, we have to. This is kind of silly that we're still on, like, basic blocks. I mean, it's true that we don't need to block all that much because of the fact that we have... Yeah, you're dead next turn. Because of the fact that we have strength in Reaper, but we only have 10 strength up right now. It takes us a long time to get our strength up, because we don't have a limit break. There's our limit break. Elites drop an additional relic when defeated. Or Astrolabe, transform and upgrade a strike and 2 defends. Uppercut, Hemokinesis, dual wield. That's not good, because we got rid of 2 basic blocks, but it's not bad. It's not terrible, it's just not great. Elite. We can fight 3. We definitely want to fight 3. You know, we've got this Sling of Courage. I think we can make it. You know what? What do I care if you hit me? I'm gonna get back up to full health. What I really want is like a Panacea or a Clockwork Shopwork Souvenir, whatever it was called. Why just dual wield Thunderclap 3 times? Sure. They're all gonna be alive, but we can just keep them here and wait for Reaper. Or we could kill him and then let him respawn. Doesn't really matter to me. Or I could just kill him right now. Just kill him right now. Another True Grit? I don't mind another True Grit as long as we can upgrade it. Lose a... Oh my god, lose a basic defend. We've already, like, almost gotten rid of all of our cards. It's kind of ridiculous. Deep Breath I wouldn't mind, but I'm looking for Heavy Blade. There it is. Do I want a Deep Breath? Just draw a card? Not against the Timekeeper. Yeah. I don't think that helps us at all. Hey, dude. We don't need to block. In fact, this might just do it for us. Yeah. We take 2. Oh. 2 spot weaknesses and an Inflame. Where's my Reaper? Draw me a Reaper. You know what? Energy back. Energy back. Energy back. Where's my Reaper? We get Reaper next turn, so let's play Impervious. And don't play anything else. We can heal for 5. It's not fantastic, but it's 5 more HP than we had previously. Cleave, we don't need. We have Whirlwind, we don't need a Cleave. You know, we should also use the Winged Boots at some point. Like, we can go question mark, then Elite. Then we can arrest Elite, rest, jump to an Elite, jump to an Elite. We can actually get like 4 Elites if we go a particular route here. Lose a Speed Potion, obtain a Relic. Bag of Marbles! I'm so glad I did this! So now we jump. Actually, no, if we jump right, then we can hit up another campsite. Yeah, I like this. I think we want to use the boots like this. Get as many campfires as possible. Also, this is wonderful. We have 18 strength. Like, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for out of spot weakness and flame and limit break. Freaking infinite strength here. Might as well, because you are dead. That was an elite fight, by the way. I think a battle trance is okay. This is a little bit trickier with Whirlwind, but we can still make something good happen here. 34 damage. So that kills you. That kills you. Man, Sling of Courage, Heavy Blade, Bag of Marbles is so good. Impervious. Thunderclap. Give me a drop kick. Give me a Whirlwind. Might as well do some damage to them. Especially this guy, while I have a turn to do so. True Grit, Twin Strike, Uppercut. I'm focusing on the Spiker because we have enough block. He's just getting worse and worse as time goes on, and we have Dazes added to our deck. It's in our draw pile. Spot Weakness, True Grit, Reaper, Carnage, Battle Trance. As soon as we draw a Battle Trance, we're set. There we go. This does cost us to take some damage, but we have no blocks. Do we wait for blocks? Yeah, because we can kill them. You know, kill one of them, wait for the other one. We have full health, what do we care? Okay, True Grit. The Daze. Then, Uppercut kills. Bash does not kill, so I'm just gonna hit him right now. We take 4, we heal. Havoc, Body Slam, Carnage. I mean, Body Slam is fantastic, but we don't play that much block. It is good for Kunai, but I think that's the wrong card for us. Maybe if we can dual wield it, add it to the deck, but it's a strength deck. It's not a block deck. Upgrade the Limit Break, please. It doesn't matter which one we go to. Mummified Hand. We only play 1 power. It's a good time for the key, I think. We'll fight an Elite. Nemesis. Annoying boss. I was hoping he would attack turn 1. Annoying boss, but we can deal with him. He is vulnerable, so Heavy Blade. Might as well Bash, then Whirlwind. Like, it does a little bit less damage, but he's vulnerable for a lot longer. And we get the Kunai bonus anyways. 45 damage. Uppercut. Might as well hit him and block. Doesn't really matter what it exhausts. We take a lot of damage, but that's what the Reaper is for. Okay. This is an interesting turn. Dual wield dropkick, spot weakness, Why did we have 5 energy this turn? Dual wield isn't free, is it? No, how come we had so much energy? Happy flower, there we go. Inflame. Limit break. Drop kick. Drop kick. Drop kick. Might as well. We lose a little bit of HP doing that, but I think we prefer it that way. I will add Inflame. I will fight an elite. It's what we're good at. We're actually really good against the Reptomancer because of our AoE, so I'm happy with this. Inflame. Limit break. We're gonna get hit for 0. But we could just deal 126 damage to the Reptomancer. Yeah, let's just do that. We might be able to kill the Reptomancer next turn. And we're intangible. Let's go. So Shockwave. Give me the defend. I don't even want to play Hemokinesis. 2 of the daggers are going to die, but... Dude, just Reaper. We've done it. We've done it. Spot weakness. Spot weakness. Oh, don't Thunderclap, just Reaper. Gremlin Horn. Gremlin Horn is kind of worthless, honestly. Well, it's not worthless. We're gonna get a little bit of value out of it, but not a lot. Do we question mark or do we upgrade? What would we upgrade? Probably a Heavy Blade, Impervious, True Grit. We don't want these, that's right. I think I'm gonna upgrade, and I'm gonna upgrade a True Grit. Being able to select a unupgraded card or a basic strike or something is nice. Although we don't have any basic strikes, do we? Oh, and Winged Boots was used up. Although we did get 4 elites out of it, so it doesn't matter, but... I wasn't paying attention. We've used it up. Kinda just want to hit you for 39. Like, if we can get Whirlwind, these guys might just be dead next turn. And if we don't, you know, we're probably gonna get like a Reaper soon. I mean, Uppercut Carnage kills you. Actually, an Uppercut Dropkick, I think, kills you. Well, it's not quite a kill. It's close. Ah, okay. We got extra energy and card draw, so we can draw. And unfortunately, we're gonna have to get rid of the Reaper, but you know what? Let's just dump the days. We'll wait for Reaper to come back around if we can, and if we can't, we'll just kill him, because we're at nearly full. Actually, we are at full health anyways, so it doesn't matter. It don't matter anymore. You're gonna explode. I did this a little wrong. Never mind, we're fine. Yo, okay, Gremlin Horn, you're far from worthless. You're gonna make it easier for me to get to the boss and to get out of this floor basically full health. Thank you. Honestly, I think an upgraded power through is what we need. We have no blocks, but we do have a couple of True Grits that we can use to get rid of those wounds. Absolutely duplicate this. I think 8 strength is really nice. Just waiting for that Whirlwind. Nah, Limit Break. That's the word. There it is. Uppercut, Heavy Blade. It's 137 damage, turn 2. You okay there, buddy? I was gonna say I was gonna uppercut you. You're vulnerable and weak for 6 turns. I probably don't need to worry about uppercutting you. Just play Carnage. Could have exhausted it by not playing it, I guess. Get rid of Hemo. Hit him for 133. Even if I'm not at full health at the end of this, I'm gonna be happy. But hopefully we are. Good block. Let's draw first, though. I could dual wheel Reaper, do 39 damage twice. Or we could dual wheel Twin Strike and get a kill. So let's do that instead. It's actually 45 damage twice, so a Reaper Twin Strike does it. Juzu Bracelet, perfect timing. Essence of Steel. No, steroid potions are better, especially on the final boss. We would love the ability to, you know, steroid potion limit break if we can. And we make sure we pick up the key, of course. When did we get Maw Bank? I don't even remember Maw Bank. I've been focusing on the strength. Hit him. Hit him. Or strength, strength, inflame, hit him. You know what? Goodbye, Carnage. Have fun. Ah, company. I'm very, very loud, big company, though. Honestly, don't even worry about the block. Like, he's gonna hit me for one, who cares? We really do, though, want to make sure that we can get good intangibility. I don't even think you dual wield. I think you just shockwave uppercut and then end turn. Actually, don't even do that. Just uppercut, uppercut. Because he's going to split on the turn after this one. And hopefully, yeah, hopefully we draw Impervious, which is exactly what I wanted. I am gonna play it. 111 or 37 twice. 111. We can possibly kill him next turn. And we've only played 10 cards the entire fight. Oh, we can absolutely kill him and get back up to full health too. Alright, you're dead. Man, Heavy Blade, so good. We are like 35 minutes in this run or something. I don't have like a clock. The clock's not showing up. 42. We're 42 minutes into this run. It's absolutely crazy. What do we upgrade? I don't know. Inflame? Battle Trance? Heavy Blade? You probably want the Heavy Blade, let's be honest. We have one more shop. Maybe we can buy something. Yeah, you know what? Strength. Why not? +1 strength. Once that limit break hits it, it's +2 strength. I don't really care about removing any cards. I don't have anything worth removing, I don't think. So give me the strength. I think that's wonderful. Now, they're not gonna be artifact protected. And we don't have to worry about playing cards. We can play as many cards as we want. So, Battle Trance. Give me a spot. Give me an Inflame. Thunderclap. Twin Strike. You're half dead on the first turn. You're gonna hit me for 2. I hope that's enough. I really do. For your benefit, for your sake, I hope that is enough. Spoilers, it's not enough. I mean, we don't need it. We're not at full health, but we don't need to worry about being at full health. Oh, you're gonna do 1 damage to me? Go ahead. You know what? You earned it. Okay, can we do a perfect incense burner? It's turn 1 now. Next turn it's gonna be turn... Okay, if we kill him on this turn, which we can do, it's gonna be 2 on the heart. He's gonna be buffing. And then it's gonna be 3, he attacks, 4 he attacks, 5 he buffs, 6 we get Incense Burner. But I think we actually want Incense Burner to activate... on one of the first 2 turns of the boss fight, but we can always heal after that. No, this is fine. This is fine. I will accept the Incense Burner will activate on the turn after the second buff of the heart. We don't need 2 spot weaknesses. I think our deck is good enough as it is. Now, important things to remember. Limit break immediately after the steroid potions. Inflame. Give me a drop kick. We can't draw anymore, that's fine. Uppercut to make him weak. Twin Strike for damage. And throw the potion. Now, what do we want? We want Impervious, because we are vulnerable. We're gonna take 60 on the next turn. He is weak though, which is good for us. We can keep him weak. I think you uppercut. I don't even think you heavy blade. I think you save your HP. Because we want to eventually get to spot weakness, limit break, power through, shockwave, true grit, and we want to make sure we can actually play these cards. 32 damage, I mean, it's actually a lot. I'm gonna play it. I talked myself into it. Should have also played the Whirlwind actually for Kunai now that I think about it, but whatever. Impervious. I don't think you Reaper. I think you Spot. I think you drink the potions. I think you Limit Break. I think you Thunderclap. And if we need to Reaper, we Reaper later, because we're gonna be intangible on the next turn. We are almost dead, but we will survive, I believe. No, he's gonna do a multi-hit attack, but we have a True Grit and Defend coming up. Ooh. We might die, because I don't think we're gonna have enough block. We need to Shockwave. So here's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm actually gonna power through. We'll get rid of the slime and apply the Shockwave. We removed the slime, added 2 wounds, but we made him weak. That is my play. I think you end turn. It's so unfortunate that he just did the times 15 here, but we need Reaper. If we get Reaper, I think we can live. We do not have Reaper. We are dead. Yeah. And it's unfortunate, but it was a good run. It was a good attempt. Just didn't draw what we needed to draw, and we didn't have what we needed to have in the deck to make it work. Either way, I had a fun time with it. I hope you did too. It was a very quick run actually for me. Usually my runs tend to be a little bit slower than that, but we just we had a line and we just went for it. Anyways, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Slay the Spire.